It's just a quick video to show you how big some burley leaves can get. I mean, here's a table that's 2 feet wide and 3 feet long. So these leaves here are easily 2 foot. That's some Hauraki gold, which is a different kind of burley, and this actually smells more like Virginia. This doesn't have a smell at all. This is like Virginia. So apparently this starts to smell more as you age it. So what I've done, because we've got bad weather coming, I've picked it at this mottled stage here. Some of the leaves are even better, even yellower. That is a very yellow one. As you can see the difference. And then we got one from the bottom of Hauraki gold. So you can see the colour difference. So this will be a lot lighter. But if I could get everything curing this dark, I'd be happy. But at the moment, these veins in the middle just refuse to quit. They get damaged on the tips so easily. And the only way I could put, I'm going to have to put them in a wooden box or something like that. But I'd rather stack them and ferment them. But I can't do it during winter. So I'm going to leave it all till next summer. And then I'm going to do a whole heap of smoking and a whole heap of fermenting. I might even make a teepee and smoke it all that way. Well, this morning I harvested my Virginia grabber leaf looking stuff that's very, very weird shaped leaves. There's one hand here, and then as you can see there with a paper clip, there's another hand hanging from it, and this is one hand up here and another hand there hanging from the center. I'm trying to take up as less space as I can because this is about half as much as what I've got, and I'm hoping this here will be dry enough that I can dry box it and keep it out of the way. The stems are refusing to die. This one here, if you can see the green, that's set green, and that means the temperature got too low during the night and it's set. So this is from 3 days ago. This is burley, 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 more burley, and I've got to keep opening it up to let the air through so that it doesn't get leaf sweat, because leaf sweat causes rot. And then during the night, I've got my fire going to try and get it as hot as possible. It generally gets to about 29 degrees, and then during the night it drops to about 15 or 16 maybe. It's pretty cold, so 15 is the absolute minimum you need to get to before it stops curing properly and you'll end up getting green set. So once you get below 15 degrees, you'll get green set, so don't go putting it in a back room in autumn where it's nice and cool. The reason I put it in a back room where it was nice and cool during summer is because it's so insanely dry. So New Zealand, in Marlborough, we get a lot of wind and a lot of dry heat, and it absolutely destroys these leaves. So if I was to hang these in the heat of summer, they would be dried to a crisp in probably about 3 hours flat. At the moment it's autumn, so I'm struggling with moisture and heat. So what I've noticed in my videos is that I am lacking telling information about where I'm growing it. So I'm growing it in New Zealand, in the South Island, in Marlborough. This is some fermented grabber leaf that I'm going to use for cigars tomorrow, probably a backwoods or something simple like that.